is Corinne Sullivan from the Cara Institute of Advanced Hypnosis. You can find this and other hypnosis products on our website. It is www.hypnotherapy.org. Again, it is www.hypnotherapy.org. Listening to the sound of my voice will make you relaxed, drowsy, and sleepy. Do not listen to this video while driving or when operating heavy machinery. Find a comfortable place where you can sit or lay undisturbed for a while. Hypnosis is a naturally occurring phenomenon. Most people go into hypnosis a few times during the course of a day. Most people find themselves still keenly aware of their surrounding while in hypnosis. They are so comfortable with their heightened sense of focus and relaxation that they choose to let themselves drift along with the calming sensation. You will go into hypnosis without making any conscious effort. It will happen naturally, automatically, and effortlessly. Just let yourself go and relax. That's right. I want you to sit back, let your arms lay loose and limp by your side. That's right. With your eyes open wide, just focus all your attention on the tips of my finger. That's right. Watch it as it goes around and around, round and around. Soon you will drop into a very deep hypnotic sleep. Soon you will let go of all your tension, let go of all your stress. Sleep. Follow my finger, the very tip of my finger. Nothing else. That's right. Soon your eyelids will become very, very heavy. Very, very tired. Soon they will become so watery and heavy that you will need to close your eyes. But don't close them yet. Keep staring at my finger, going round and round, round and round, round and round. So smooth, so easy. Let me count backward from 10 to 1. When I reach the number 1, you will find that you will no longer be able to keep your eyes open. You will need to shut them tight. Tight, tight. 10. Round and round. 9. So sleepy, so heavy. 8. So tired. 7. Just let go. Sleep. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. now, going so deep into sleep, deeper and deeper, feeling so warm, so relaxed. Let yourself go and sleep. Good. You are doing so well. Let yourself go and sleep. At the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes and stare at the tip of my fingers again. This time, when you go back into hypnosis, you will go twice as deep. You will sleep twice as hard as before. Your body will feel twice as loose, twice as limp, twice as relaxed. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, wide awake. This time, when you go into hypnosis, I want you to imagine you are on the porch of a quiet house by the lake. The other side of the lake, there are trees. You can see the peaceful, clear water of the lake. So pristine, so beautiful. You can see the color of the porch. You can see the color of the railings. You can see the woodwork. You can even see the small pebble on the top of the railing. Everything is so peaceful, yet so colorful. You can see the birds in the sky. You can see a fish jump off the surface of the water. You can see the ripple when something drops into the water. It is all very clear. It's all very clear to you. When I count backwards from 5 to 1, you will become very sleepy. Your eyes will become very watery, so heavy, so tired that you will not be able to keep them open any longer. 5. So heavy, so watery, so tired. 4. Relax, let go. 3, 2, relax, let go. 1, sleep. Imagine you are on the porch of a quiet lake house. You can see the trees on the other side of the lake. You can see the peaceful, clear water of the lake. So pristine, so beautiful. You can see the color of the porch. You can see the railings. You can see the woodwork. You can even see the small pebble on top of the railing. Everything is so peaceful, yet so colorful. You can see the birds on the sky. You can see a fish jumping off the surface of the water. You can see the ripple when something drops into the water. It is all very clear to you. Now, with your eyes closed, imagine you were a rag doll. Just a rag doll, loose and limp and relaxed. Loose and limp and relaxed. Arm lay loose and arms lay limp. Arms lay relaxed, sleeping deeper and deeper. Fingers lay loose and fingers lay limp and fingers lay relaxed. Deeper and deeper still. Legs lay loose and legs lay limp. Legs are relaxed. Deeper and deeper down, all the way down. Ankles lay loose, ankles lay limp, ankles lay relaxed. Let go of all of your tension. Your back lay loose, your back lay limp, and your back lay relaxed. Sleeping so deeply now. Your neck lays loose, your neck lays limp, and your neck lays relaxed. Sinking deeper and deeper down, so comfortable. Chest lay loose, and your chest lays limp, and your chest lay relaxed. So relaxed. Just let your body sink down, down, further down. Let your mind float and drift. Imagine you are on a little boat on this little quiet lake, drifting back and forth, so deep, back and forth, deeper and deeper, back and forth, deeper asleep, deeper sleep, sleep. Good. You were doing so good. Good. Now that you are deeply asleep, that your unconscious mind is so open to the sound of my voice, so open to the sound of my suggestion, that every word I say will sink deeply and gently into your unconscious mind. Your mind is absorbing my suggestion effortlessly. It is just so easy to do just as I say, think as I say, feel as I say, and do as I say. Think as I say, feel as I say, and do as I say. Sleep even deeper now, finding my voice and suggestion coming from inside your mind. Everything I say is real. Everything I say you can see, hear, and feel everything. The sound of my voice and your unconscious mind will accept it as real, feeling so wonderful, feeling so comfortable and so easy to let it go, so easy to sleep. Good. When you go to sleep tonight, you will find it very easy to just fall asleep. Find it very easy just to let go of your thoughts and drift into a deep, deep sleep. And the moment your head hits that pillow, your eyes will become too heavy to keep open. And your eyeballs will start rolling up to the top of your forehead. Your eyes will become so sleepy, and shortly after, you will begin to drift into sleep. In your sleep, you will have many long dreams, vivid dreams, intense dreams. You will freely accept these dreams and find these dreams so real, as if you're physically in them. You will accept them as real, and you will not awaken from these dreams until it is time to wake up in the morning, or unless there is an emergency. Each time you dream, you will dream more vividly. Each time you dream, you will dream more intensely. You will find it easy to remember these dreams in the morning. As you let yourself drift off into these dreams, you will find yourself dreaming all pleasure, happy dreams. You will stay in this wonderful, happy place and experience everything in its fullest extent. You will have perfect color and control of what is happening in this dream. You will not realize you're dreaming. Everything feels so real to you. Tonight, as you dream, you will find yourself experiencing tremendous financial success. It is the most natural thing that happened to you. In these dreams, you are enjoyed all that success has brought to you, whether it be material good or spiritual enrichment. You are enjoying the delight that money has brought to you. In these dreams, you can see all the goods that money has brought you. You can see it all in details. You can see it in vivid colors, and you can go ahead and look at it and see these objects as being part of your life. You can also touch these material goods. Go ahead, reach for it, touch it. That's right. Feel the texture in your hand. Listen closely and hear the sound it makes. Hear it in clear and vivid sound. Go ahead. Hear it now. good. And now you can hear all the people praising you for all the hard work that you have put into accomplishing your tasks. Hear the sound of success. Feel the way people are patting your back, thanking you for all that you have done for them. They are so grateful for what you have brought them on your path to success. In turn, they are grateful for what you have done to achieve your success. In reflection, you can now remember all the advice they have given you in your course of success. When you hear it, you remember it. Remember how these words of wisdom impacted you. The way you think, the way you do things, and the way you feel about money. They could be people whom you are familiar with, or they could be your spiritual guide. Feel yourself connecting with these wisdoms. Now feel the sense of confidence sweeping over you. You feel confidence with money. You feel confidence in dealing with people. You feel confidence in your ability to make money. Each and every day, you will find new, creative ways to make money. Ideas come to you so easily, and in turn, you can effortlessly execute these plans as if they were born into your brain and you were born to be rich. Feel the abundance of the universe from inside you. Allow yourself to connect with this source of wealth. No matter what stage of financial success you are in, you will find these dreams inspiring and motivational, and in turn, you will find yourself being much more focused and much more concentrated. Your thinking is much more clear. Your action is much more stern, and your feelings are more independent. These new thoughts will make you stronger and stronger. In turn, guide you on the path of financial success. You can find yourself having these dreams as often as you like. Once again, you will feel control of your dreams. Each time you dream about it, it will be a little bit different. You will love these dreams. When you wake up from these dreams, you will always remember everything that just happened. You will remember clearly. You will remember vividly. Whenever you wake up from these dreams, you will always feel good, feel rested, and you will always find it very highly productive. Whatever you have studied, it will retain fully in your mind. whatever you need to write, it will just flow right through your fingers effortlessly and brilliantly. Whatever you work on, you will find yourself working very efficiently throughout the day. You always have creative ideas and you solve problems quickly and effectively. In dealing with other people, male or female, you will find yourself happy and worry-free. And because everything I said to you is in this deep hypnotic trance is seated deeply in your unconscious mind, you will find it easy to let my suggestion to rest comfortably and soundly inside your mind. You already know that the unconscious holds all the truths in your conscious mind. Don't have to remember, and you feel so happy to let your unconscious mind remember that your conscious doesn't remember, because you remember to feel happy and humming and happy and humming, and let your conscious mind, knowing deeply you will always unconsciously do as I told you. That's right.